So what is going on YouTube? So I have an unboxing for you guys. It's gonna be a certain knife that I actually ordered a long time ago, like 2 months ago. The guy I ordered it from sent me the wrong knife. He sent me some Tucson thing that I didn't order. He let me keep it for free though, and then he sent me the right one, but it actually got lost in the mail the second time, so that kind of sucks. I don't know what happened. USPS be slacking, I guess, but or someone just has a new freaking Protech, but for free. But anyway, I got a refund from that guy, and then I bought a new one, and now it is finally here. I've been waiting a long time for this knife, and I'm really stoked to unbox it. So got my unboxing knife here, my Buck. I don't even know what model this is called, but it's just an assisted flipper with like a lock. It's kind of cool, but alright. This could probably be sharpened though, by the way. It's kind of dull, to be honest, but I mean, I don't need an incredibly sharp knife to open boxes, do I? Not really, but I mean, maybe I do. Damn, see, that didn't even cut the tape. It just like pushed it. Well, that's one way to get into it there. Oh my god. I'm so stoked. I'm nervous that it's not going to be the right knife again, or I would be pissed. For some reason. Okay, we got a knife box in here. Oh yes. We got the Protech box, and there's a clue. Tells you exactly what it is. It's the Protech button lock Mordax. Which, how the fuck do you open this thing? Oh my god. Dude. I'm so stoked. So we got the knife. Not gonna take it out yet. I'm gonna look at the packaging first. We got the lifetime warranty bullshit in there, whatever. We got this nice little bag. This is sick, dude. Probably like a lint-free cloth bag. It's a good quality little bag. Probably gonna use that when I carry it, most likely. Caution, sharp edge, handle with care. LOL. Got this sticker, might as well put it on my wallet or something. I don't know. Why not? LOL. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's just freaking look at this damn knife. Alright. It's got a good weight to it. The scales are aluminum. Now, while I wish it was titanium, I don't think that matters to me. It feels good, it feels smooth. It's really good weight. Titanium might be very slightly heavier. The pocket clip is excellently designed. This like deep carry style pocket clip is probably the best style pocket clip you can get. It's gonna go in and out of your pants pocket like amazingly well. With one hand, probably. So this is a Ferrum Forge and Protech design. So, all right, let's flip this baby open. Dude, that was so smooth. And of course, it is a button lock, so. That is by far the smoothest button lock I've ever felt. Like, that's insane, dude. How is it so smooth? Let's see. Is it sturdy when locked? That's weird. The blade is actually a little loose, kind of wobbly. I think I probably just need to tighten the pivot screw ever so slightly. So let's do that real quick. If it is a T9, let's see. It's not, it's a T10. I guess it is a T9. It just feels very slightly loose, but it's fine. Tightened it just a little bit. That made most of the wobble go away. Let's do it a little more. Ooh, almost. Just a little more. Dude. Just a tiny, tiny bit more. Now the blade is solid. Locked into place. There's a tiny bit of lock stick on the button when it's in the open position when you go to close it, but that doesn't bother me because it kind of gives you a reformation, like it kind of gives you a cue to know that like the blade is open and it is locked. Like you can hear when I press the button. It makes it a little, I think like opening it and messing with it, it will go away. The lock here will probably get polished off. You can't see it in that position, but yep, it will get polished, and I'm sure with time it will get even more smooth. This is already so smooth. Ergonomics, amazing, absolutely amazing. In all positions, we got a really generous finger choil here, so you can really choke up. That is a nice finger choil. Blade is nice and thin. We got the CPM 20 CV, which is arguably the best steel you can have on a knife. It's kind of due to personal preference, but a lot of people would tell you that, I think. Yeah, like I said, aluminum scales, you can get them with milling. There's like a version with milling, like a whole bunch of slots here and then like milling on the side, but I've heard that it kind of makes some hot spots when you're really gripping it. Makes it slightly uncomfortable, so I did not get that one. This knife is amazing. This is my first Protech that I have owned. I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with the design. We got the Ferrum forge like flipper, which doesn't look like it would be the best type of flipper, but it actually works really good. The jimping really grips your finger nicely. And in the closed position, there's absolutely no like blade play at all in the closed position either. I mean, I guess there's a tiny bit, but that's normal. Alright, I got a couple other knives here to compare with this. 2 button locks and 1 axis lock made by Benchmade, the Mini Adamas. I guess we'll start with this. This is probably the smoothest knife that I had until I got this. This knife is actually on phosphor bronze washers. but it feels like it's on bearings. It's just so smooth. It just falls, and then like it doesn't swing as freely as the Protech, obviously. And this is not a button lock, this is an axis lock. Then we got another button lock here. This is the Orion Solaris. It's a button lock, so the blade does fall pretty freely. Flipper on this, it's a little different. The action on this feels similar, but not quite as good as this. I'm liking the carbon fiber on this though. That makes it feel a little more nice than the aluminum. But this is an $80 knife. Well, $110 knife with these scales. And this is a $300 to $400 knife. So you can definitely just feel the difference. Also, this is 14C28N, which is a good steel, but can't really compare to the 20CV. Alright, and then last comparison, we got this Civivi Damascus Elementum button lock. Beautiful design here. Carbon fiber, compressed carbon fiber scales with the steel liners. The button on this is a little, has some lock stick on this too. I think like I need to carry this one more and just press the button a lot so the lock here can get polished off, so it will be slightly more smooth. But this button lock, look how like free swinging that blade is. Oh, my thumb was touching the flipper. This one was like that when I first opened it, but yeah, I've heard people complain about the handle material, that it's aluminum. Like they're saying, oh, I don't want to pay $300 and get an aluminum handle. Like, it's not going to be as strong as titanium. It's not going to look as good. It's not going to feel as good. But I can say that none of those are true, because this feels and looks pretty similar to titanium. Like, you can tell it's aluminum, but it's like a nicely milled aluminum. It's really light, not super light. But aluminum is actually really strong, so probably not as strong as titanium, but nothing is gonna happen to these handles. Like, this is gonna be just as strong as any task I'm gonna be putting this through, so I'm not worried at all. Though I have heard that aluminum does scratch slightly more than titanium. Like, the scratches will be more visible. And yes, I got this used, so you can see that there's some like dust and like dirt in there. Probably should clean it, which I probably will do. Maybe even take it apart and clean the bearings. Maybe it would make the action a bit more smooth, but it is a beautiful design. I'm excited to carry it and film a review for you guys within the next few weeks, so stay tuned and subscribe if you would like to see that. Protech Mordax. Alright, well, that's really all I've got to say about this. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.